these platforms look like they're made of waffle cone.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't even notice that. That's super cute.
Everything here is ice creamy.
Yeah.
And that's not going to continue over the other levels.
No, it's only this one.
Only one of them is really grim.
Yeah, okay, that's the one
my
that
second
lends
favorite
the
level.
That's the one that lends the most to the idea that this used to be like a war-torn Earth too, because I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
and if you look in the
cool.
background of that one, you see what may or may not be huge weapons. Like
a cat.
Yeah, like a cat.
There's gonna be a cat.
Cats are weapons.
Yeah, anyways. We're not there yet. Oh, that thing.
Oh, that actually hurts
That little
you.
push douche.
Yeah, what a douche.
Yep.
Oh.
It's like the only enemy that does that too. He's got like a separate entity as part of his gimmick.
Yeah.
Like a very large and clearly not just a projectile thing that he just pushes. He looks really smug too.
Yeah, he's
got
super
such a punchable
smug.
face.
He's laughing when he does it too. Like I killed him before he had a chance to see it, but
that was a
there's
really
totally
well-designed
a big
enemy
laugh
because
on it.
like he really makes you want to get at him.
Yeah.
And that's a maw.
And I got eaten.
Yep. Those things are actually genuinely a little scary if you're a kid.
A little bit, actually.
Because you can't see them too well down there.
Yeah, that's kind
There's
of
the witch.
spooky.
We haven't seen her since Rockstar.
Yeah, who is that witch?
I have no idea. You know what? I've still got my tablet here. I had it set to the Kirby Wiki.
It. I was shooting for the max
if I can find out.
the tomato. Ugh. Alright, so let's see here. This is still not the area that's super grim or whatever.
Lovely,
this is just a normal little area.
Yeah, there's something on that side.
You know there's something on this side. Like it... Oh.
Yeah, I knew there was something. I didn't know if it was good. I just remember there was something.
Oh.
I like this crystal cloud place. You think that's gonna work?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I just wanted to see what was up there.
Yep. There's that thingy.
Oh. I forgot how this area worked.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of those.
Okay.
It's gonna be some Donkey Kong barrel blasting sort of stuff up here.
Ugh. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with that. It's just like, outside of Donkey Kong, that kind of stuff tends to be kind of... Ooh.
This thing doesn't
There's a lot of
want
pits.
I think our internet connection is lagging again.
We don't have particularly good internet. I think if we had better internet, we'd probably stream if you guys wanted to.
Yeah, if we could. There's
like I think we've had conversations about this before, me and Megan, where we've thought about streaming because we totally have the option to do so with a lot of the stuff that we have set up.
It's just that our connection
but
is
our
garbage.
internet is so garbage. It's kind of sad because we actually have an okay ISP. It's just an expensive ISP that we both hate. Because the place we live only has the option for one kind
it's Comcast
of
or nothing.
internet. Well, yeah, okay, it's Comcast, but Comcast is awful.
Yeah, it's taking a while to load. But I searched witch and I got a few different things.
I hope we can figure out who that is, because it seems like a weird little reference that we're just continuously missing.
So, no, this isn't the one. There's an enemy that's not in this game called a Broom Hatter. It's clearly not the one we're looking for.
Yeah, I think I said it at some point off screen when we were talking about things, but something that I can't stand that I have heard people suggest about Kirby is that like somebody brought up the question of what is Kirby, and the answer is he is a Star Warrior. That is his race. That is entirely what he is. He's an alien. I have heard people try to suggest that he is a living cream puff based on a commercial that aired in the 90s. I think that is the stupidest thing. Like, I'm sorry if you honestly believed that that's what it was or whatever. You cannot take commercials as canon. That's not.
Yeah, if commercials were canon, then like the first Pokemon trainer was a bus driver and Drake Bell.
I mean, some people would probably be okay with it being Drake Bell, but you know, bus driver,
I prefer the bus driver.
He wasn't really a trainer either. He just kind of smashed them all.
That's
on
like
a
the
bus.
first team boss. This is that bus driver.
That bus driver was really like, I don't know if anybody remembers those. I used to see commercials like that. Like they used to put those kinds of commercials on the backs of anime videos. Like at the very end of the anime video, you'd have a little like hour long, not an hour. It was maybe like 5 or 10 minutes dedicated to commercials for anime related things.
Yeah, it would be like, oh, well, buy this video of the latest Ranma movie or something.
Or like Pokemon was really popular to have sitting in there. I saw a ton of like trailers for Kimba the White Lion when I used to get things.
I've never actually seen Kimba.
I have not actually seen it all the way either. I think I did rent it at one point, and I think my sister watched it all the way through, but I had some issues.
What's weird
not that I
is
disliked it or anything.
I'm like a mad, crazy, first-generation Lion King lunatic, so, like, the fact that I haven't seen Kimba is either really telling or really strange. I'm not sure which.
Hey, your turn.
We're dead. So
that's the witch.
Yeah, the internet's not loading it fully yet, but apparently that witch is named Keke. And I guess she was in one of the Dreamland games.
Interesting. Well, I guess if she's like
so check
just
me
a
out.
Character from Dreamland, or yeah, that's
yeah,
interesting.
you can't really control that.
Yeah,
though.
that it seemed like it was kind of a very
Oh, can I not?
Ooh.
I can't get them.
Oh yeah, the guys. No, you can't eat them.
Yeah,
They're
I
like
can't eat the
staple
moms.
enemies. I don't think you can kill them either. I think they're like the antlions in the other
No, I
areas.
think you can kill them. I just don't have a weapon to do so with, and these guys don't give me anything.
The pterodactyls that were really unreliable is what I was going to say. A lot of the things
That
a
was
lot of the things that
unintentional.
aren't quite powers,
Fine,
I was
take it.
going to say, are kind of like not particularly reliable.
Yeah, they're just there to be cute.
Yeah, like the ability to float on those guys, or the ability to like pick up the sea anemones and have them shoot over your head or stuff like that. Like, it's not reliable at that point.
Yeah, there's a few situations where they're handy, and the rest of the time they're just kind of cute. Yeah, my
Yeah.
internet's not letting me see anything
That's
about
unfortunate.
this. It's just not loading.
Oh well.
Yeah, we were genuinely considering, well, maybe we should set up like a Patreon and have like the goal be like enough money to upgrade our internet. Like, that's it. Not enough to...
I made the same mistake you did.
Dude, like, it's the exact same one.
Oh, jeez.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Man, this level. Can you hold those things over your head? Do they do anything if you do?
I'll find out. No, they're just a standard. You can throw them.
Oh, that's kind
Yeah.
of boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, moths are honestly a really nice design.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I'd wager that you could probably sell toys of them if that was an enemy that still existed. I don't know if
Do
it
they
is.
sell toys of just Kirby enemies? Because I'd
They
buy
should.
those.
I would.
Like,
yeah.
like little resin figures, like little 1-inch ones. Okay, I have a weapon. It's not. Oh,
Did you not notice them?
I thought I was high enough.
No.
Dude.
Okay, that one I didn't see.
I saw them. I just thought I could get them. Maybe weapons don't work.
No, you gotta bait them. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure weapons just straight up do not work on them.
Wow, this goes slowly.
Yeah, it does.
You know what? I don't need to do that.
I think
Fuck
the 2 lightning version goes even slower, too.
Oh, I need explicitly. I think I need the
Is it lightning?
lightsaber.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
What would that actually do if you could get in there? Would it just make the fight slightly easier?
Look,
Oh, that's BS.
a little bit.
Oh,
That's the whole
why?
level.
Jeez.
I aimed that weird.
Yeah, what were you aiming for?
I was aiming for the card, and then I fucked it up, and was like, ah, fuck it.
Aw. This, I'm pretty sure, is the area that
No.
we were talking about. Is it not?
Nope, this is the department store.
Shoot, I was wrong. Oh, well.
Yep. So this one's the closest thing we're getting to Christmas themed.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, the page is loaded. You read off, teach us about our witch friend.
Keke, originally spelled the exact same way but with different capital letters, is a little witch-like character. She first appeared as a regular enemy in Kirby's Dream Land 3. Here, she, along with Boom Hatter, gave the clean ability when inhaled. A few years later, Keke returned to the series as a background character in Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards. Keke has scraggly gray hair, small cat-like ears, a flowing black robe, and flies on a magical broom.
Yep, that's who we saw.
So she's from Dreamland 3.
Was she just a regular enemy?
Yeah, it seems like she was just a regular enemy at the time.
Look at that little motherfucker. He's been gonna push it down in the conveyor belt. Fuck him.
Be careful, because there's probably one at the top of this one, too. There's
First
a
time
gem
we've
there.
had a gem. A shard.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
A crystal shard.
It's part of the...
It's a gem. We need to purchase it in order to, like, get cash shop credits.
I was gonna say there's part of, like the...
The Master Emerald?
No, like a shard of the Shikon Jewel there.
Sure. How
Fucking
often
Inuyasha.
do fucking jewels get broken and have to be repaired?
You know what? That's a very good question.
Enough.
Are we counting crystals as well as jewels?
Yes, because this is a crystal.
Yeah, because that happens kind of an awful lot.
Also semantics. Why are we fighting it?
Oh. Good question.
This is a really weird department store that has like a aquarium.
Yeah, that's...
There's like literally a
strange.
water area later, but that one's set up to look like an aquarium.
Weird, I wonder why.
I don't know.
Huh. It does say under etymology that Keke's name and design appear to be a reference to the Studio Ghibli animated film Kiki's Delivery Service.
I would imagine Keke also kind of sounds like the sound of someone having like a witch cackle.
Oh yeah, no, that's Keke.
Yeah.
It's just a laugh type.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a secondary meaning there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be all that surprised either, to be completely honest.
So it's just a character that they wanted to keep around that was just a basic enemy, but they didn't make her an actual enemy you can fight.
Yeah, which seems strange to me, because if it's an enemy, that means, like, it implies that there's maybe potentially a ton of them in the game that she shows up in.
Also that she could have had an element of some sort.
Yeah, well, she did. It was a broom,
Yeah,
apparently.
but that's not an element in this game.
Yeah, no. I'm just confused as to why it is that they brought her back, if she was just gonna do that.
Oh man,
there's a big
okay.
hair on my thing.
Grape.
Orange.
Speckle. Lemon.
Lemon. I think that's an orange.
So this is pretty self-explanatory.
Oh my, yeah. I hope it was an orange. Yeah, I was right.
We've got
awesome.
all 3 shards.
All 3 of them. That's all that we needed.
I'm so good at this video game and all other video games.
Yep. So am I.
I'm like the champion of like Dark Souls is way easier than this game. I'm the best at all games. I've never played Dark Souls. I've just watched Josh play Dark Souls.
We'll have to see if we can do maybe a small little run through Dark Souls or something, because honestly, I think you've only seen maybe 2 or 3 minutes worth of the actual game. I'd like to see you watch the entirety of that game, because some of that is like really, really weird.
The only reason that you didn't start with Dark Souls for your first LP is because like it's been done a million times by a million people.
Yeah, and I mean, if people are interested in actually seeing it, I would love to play it for everybody, but Dark Souls 1 is going to be really kind of...
And Dark Souls 3 runs like a slideshow.
Yeah, and Dark Souls 3 runs terrible on my PC.
We're actually considering... We are on the verge of just upgrading our PCs.
Potentially. If we do, I'd do Dark Souls 3. But
like, I've got enough in savings that I can upgrade both of us right now.
Maybe, possibly, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the broom ability actually even does in the game that Keke gives it to you. And
I don't know. Probably just you hit things with a broom.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't know. It has stuff to do with animal friends. I don't know why they ever did away with the animal friends.
Yeah,
I
mean,
feel like
technically
people really
we have
liked
animal
them.
friends here. We have a human and a penguin and whatever the fuck Waddle Dee is.
A Waddle Dee. I mean, potentially he might be the same thing Kirby is. Maybe there's a racial variation.
No,
but...
Waddle Dees are their own thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think the helicopter guy knocked you down.
Yeah. I just wanted that ice cream.
Do they actually not do any damage and they just hold you in place?
I think it was because I was getting at it from below, and sometimes you can headbutt enemies if you get them from below. It's like a reverse Mario.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've done that.
I really specifically remember this area having a Christmassy gift wrap department in this department store, but we haven't seen it. No. Am I just imagining
you might be imagining that because that doesn't sound super familiar to me, I'm gonna say, but I don't know.
I felt like this area
no.
I felt like this area was like the Christmas area. Maybe it's because I just associate shopping with Christmas because I'm American.
It is a very American thing to do. Finally. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, this is the weird area.
This is the second best area after the volcano.
So this factory looks
place is
really
hard as dick.
It looks really cutesy and
the outside
hilarious too. And then you go in.
Yeah.
And it's
the puzzles theme though was weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just jiggies everywhere.
A little bit.
I also really like the music here.
The music is pretty good. I like the stuff that happens in the background that is it's not necessary, and it's nice that it's there. You see that guy with the box going up and down? It's that's not necessary. They didn't have to put him there.
Wait, what guy?
But they did. No, there's a guy directly in the background who's a robot who's right there. See him?
Oh, yeah.
They didn't need to do that, but they did it anyway.
Yeah, anyways, this area is actually kind of balls hard.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, I want to say Cutter and Rock.
I don't
No, I mean
remember.
Needle and Rock. Oh, that's just drill. We need the drill to get through there?
Really?
Yeah, looks like it.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Huh. Well, I kind of wish that we had stuck with the drill when we had it a little bit ago. That's half the drill right there.
Yeah, well, I don't have the rest of it. So, whatever. I'm not giving up the best weapon in the game